Hello and welcome back to another episode of Toy Therapy. I'm the host of Toy Therapist, aka Matthew Grant, and today I'm going to do a predictions video on the up and coming Hell in a Cell. Me and Simon from Fingers Gone Plastic, I'll be having a bit of a prediction type contest between the two. At the moment I'm in the lead, only by one match, but that could change because this pay-per-view only had about 4 matches confirmed, and we're another 24 hours away, or just over 24 hours away from the event itself. I just don't get it. I really don't get what's happening here. The ones that I'm going to go through first of all are the ones that are definitely being confirmed. Before I go into, I found maybe some rumor matches, so I don't really know. So the ones I'm gonna go on prediction with are going to be the ones that's been confirmed. So you got the Universal Championship. I'm going straight in that high. You got Seth Rollins versus The Fiend. Both wrestlers have booked so strong, and it's really hard to sort of like pick a clear winner between the two, because you've had Seth Rollins, the Demon Slayer, the Beast Slayer, doing Brock Lesnar, and then you had him beat as well Braun Strowman as well, and he's been booked super strong. So this is where I'm a bit torn. Then you got The Fiend. He's been booked super strong as well. So it's very hard. I don't think the belt will change hands. I think it could go to like a no contest, or I read as well that this could be a DQ match. I don't know what to think. It's a Hell in a Cell, so there should be no disqualification. So I think it could be some sort of maybe where both wrestlers maybe fall off the, or maybe come off the cage itself or the cell, and it goes to a no a no contest. It could go like that, where both wrestlers just cannot compete. That is very possible. So that is my prediction for that at the moment. I can't think of a clean winner because where they book each of the wrestlers. I mean, if they do go with Seth Rollins, it's going to take away what Bray Wyatt is doing with The Fiend, and what he's doing with The Fiend is phenomenal. He's turned around his character so much, and he is and people are really responding to him really well. So I really think at the moment that this feud is still in the early stages and have a run-in, so to speak, and then go straight to a match. I don't understand the thought process, so I think it's going to be maybe some sort of no contest where the belt doesn't change hands. Next match, okay, you got the War Women's Championship match, Becky Lynch versus Sasha Banks. Both wrestlers have been booked super strong as well, especially when you got in the last match they had a clash of champions. That was a superb match. So with that in mind, I really think that we could see a title change here, because it's I don't think it's a no DQ match or anything like that. I just think it's a Hell in a Cell type match. So this is where it's going to get weapons involved and so on, and you might see a very sadistic side of Sasha Banks coming out. So for me at the moment, the way the storylines are going, and I got a little thing about this a little bit later on, but I'm going to go with Sasha Banks on this time because she was so close on the Clash of Champions. So I'm going to go with her. Now you got a tag match. You got Roman Reigns, Daniel Bryan versus the Bludgeon Brothers 2.0, basically. You got Eric Rowan and Luke Harper. The way they be booked, going after Roman Reigns and going after Bryan as well, has been phenomenal. So you might see some sort of higher power who's pulling their strings. I think it could be Daniel Bryan. So you could see maybe some sort of swerving going on here. So my prediction will be the Bludgeon Brothers, Eric and Luke, for the win. Maybe see Daniel Bryan just coming out or doing something swervy, or maybe gives him an edge to that matchup. So I'm really going to stick with those two. Then you haven't got a WWE Championship match. This is a bit weird. So you got no Brock Lesnar not defending because he did beat Kofi Kingston 2 days ago. A couple of days ago, on Thursday, and there's no match. I don't know what's going on there. I really do not know what's going on. It's a bit of a weird one this year. So don't know what's happening there. And then as well, just announced literally the last, like today I think it was, Smackdown Women's Championship, Bayley versus Flair. I think that this match is going to be a superb match. Bayley is really coming to her own as a heel type character. And I think at the moment now they're going to be keeping the belt on her for a little while longer. So I think she will retain. And possibly if Sasha Banks retains and have both of them champions on the opposite shows, maybe they could go after the women's tag belts and maybe have 2 women power trip. Very similar what we had with Austin and Triple H years and years and years ago. That would be phenomenal. So basically the top 2 heels at the moment have got all the belts. That would be amazing. That would be superb. It might not last that long, but I'm hoping for that because I do like those 2 together. The some of the other matches that just come up. Okay, these are like rumored matches. So you got the Smackdown Championship, Tag Team Championships. You got Revival versus the New Day. I don't know how true this is. I really don't know how true this is. So I'm class this as bonuses. Okay, Simon, if you want to do that, ready, it's up to you. So I'm going to go. So you got the Revival going against the New Day. The Revival haven't long had the belts, and I think it'll be too throwaway for them to lose the belt so early on. They haven't done much. I mean, because they haven't done much, and SmackDown is the show to watch at the moment, because I think CM Punk has been coming back as well. He's not coming as a wrestler. He's just doing a lot of things backstage, and I think he's doing it on SmackDown. So I can't see the New Day winning just yet. I can see it will be the Revival retaining and see what they can do with the belts. So I'm going to go with Revival. Another match which has had a bit of a build-up, but it's just got thrusted in, but I don't know if this is 100% accurate. You got the Intercontinental Championship, Shinsuke Nakamura going up against Ali. So lately, in the last couple of matches, Ali's had a lot of shenanigans thrown at him with Sami Zayn in the corner of Shinsuke Nakamura. You had a couple of almost near wins there for Ali, and some really good wrestling from both wrestlers. The story is there. I still think that if Ali's going to get a championship, it should be the United States champion. But that belongs to AJ Styles. Because you had AJ Styles, you had him and Ricochet, and that was a really good sort of matches that they had there as well. So having him in this type of caliber match, I think, because Shinsuke Nakamura is not doing much with the title. I mean, I watch his YouTube channel and look at him on Instagram, and all he does is surf. So, and I like his type of style. I love his style. So I think Ali is going to win this one because it's been a couple of matches and it's going to be a bit of redemption as well for him to get the belt and see what he can do. I think it's going to be his time, because he paid a lot of dues lately. I think this is going to be his time to get the belt and see what he does with it. So those are my predictions. I hope you enjoyed this video. I got a few more figurines I need to review. Macho Man and Triple H only just got delivered today, so I'll get those done out this week. So to be some more wrestling content, and I might review my MP44 that got delivered today as well. So stay tuned for that. Simon, it's over to you. I think I've left myself open for you to maybe claw it back, or if not win. If so, we'll see wait and see until Monday. So that's going to be interesting. So this is Toy Therapy signing out. Until next time, take care. See you soon. Bye.